I just thought that would be fucking.
So
hilarious.
just like a compilation while you're
Yeah.
doing it, just and then you're just there like
like
you're just like pop,
of like a night when we're at the club or something, you know,
and just fucking doing it. It's almost like make it like the Friends theme song, just like a sitcom, just like. Hey, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I just need
you
to take time to fucking do it. And
that's the problem.
It's a day, like I mean, not a day, but like if I want it done well, I will take a full day because I'm gonna look up different ways to affect this or transition into that, change this color, fuck around with it. You know,
I always felt that was really hard for me to like kind of like push myself to do, like to do those extra little things.
Yeah,
like when we did what was it? When I did the space thing with the echoes for the preview of this season, I was just like, I know I have to do it. And on the break, I was like, dude, you should fucking like do something for season 4. But then, you know, you're just like, you're not motivated because you're on vacation technically.
Yeah.
And then literally that weekend when we recorded the first cast of this season, I was just like, oh, I should do this. But it was cool because researching for Ancient Aliens helped me realize, oh, there's public domain imagery that you can use that you won't get sued for. Like if we were commercializing it.
Like a B stock?
Yeah, or B-roll. Yeah. So all of that was shot by the Hubble Space Telescope. And then like they just added graphics and I took out the music and then I put in a royalty-free like lo-fi song. I just threw in all the shit. But I was like, I had that random burst of inspiration to do it, and that's the shitty part. Like all those like passion projects that I want to start or do, it all depends on just like that random burst of that random boredom you get and the inspiration. Like you're at the computer and you're like, oh, you know, I had this idea, and then boom, you just got to execute it. But then if you think like, fuck, I got to consistently do that, it also stops you. It kind of holds you back.
And the thing that really throws me in on a loop is like I get off work at 7 p.m.
Yeah.
So by the time I get home, it's 7:30 and I gotta eat or dude, if I gotta cook, bro.
Yeah.
That's like my entire night because then I'm like, okay, I'm getting pretty tired at that point. I'm like, fuck, okay, then I'll choose to either work out or just watch a Laker game and just relax to get ready for the next. So I'm like, damn it, when do I have time? And if I do, it's maybe for an hour or two. And then I'm like, and then it's just, I got to wait for the stars to all align.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then I'm like, do I have the motivation to even do this right now? I'm just like,
not really, no.
Yeah, and it's only on select days because I'm trying to break it up to like, you know, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'll do this, and then Tuesdays, Thursdays allows me to do this, and it's just fudge.
Yeah, dude. Sickles. Yeah, no, I feel you. Yeah, I wonder if the greats, you know, like the great artists or great, you know, directors, writers out there went through that same shit of just like sitting there and you're just like, oh, like I really want to write this like epic poem, but you know. It's kind of cool seeing butterflies outside.
I don't think they had like corporate full-time jobs.
You're right.
They all started when they had nothing to do.
Yeah, true. Oh, shit. Well, this is Anything for the Podcast, where anything and everything goes. My name is Memo.
I am Chris.
Dude, welcome back. We are here for episode 32. Episode 32, man. Yeah, dude. One of the saddest, it's Saturday right now when we're recording, and yesterday we got some pretty fucking horrible news, man. Rest in peace to DMX, man. Dark Master X, bro.
Stop. Drop. Shut him down. Open up. Shop. I saw one where it was I think his name is Luke McGuire. He's a like cartoon artist. And he does a lot of. He's pretty good. Really good.
Yeah.
He did one where it's Winona Ryder, and it's like Winona Rough Rider, and like she's all tatted up. She's like, stop, drop, shut him down, open up, shop. It was hilarious.
Oh
man.
My god, dude! But then like white people had to fucking like try to steal the thunder with Prince Philip dying.
Get the fuck
I was like, dude, who? I saw this meme and it was Prince Philip. You know how they have like Heaven's Gates and it's all the people that died in the past like 10 years or 20 years of memes existing.
Yeah.
And like Harambe is there and all that. And then fucking there's Prince Philip. Yes. Join us. And I was like, is this supposed to be him telling DMX to come to heaven?
On Reddit, this guy posted that his dog died, and he wrote, I would imagine his trip to heaven would be pretty interesting right now. And it's like DMX, Prince Phillips, and his dog on their way to heaven.
They're all climbing that stairway to heaven together. DMX is just there like blasting his own music, getting hyped, and Prince Philip's there like, I can't hear shit because I'm old as fuck. And then the dog is
I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah, and the dog's like, wow,
I smell treats.
It was real quiet for like 10 seconds before I got here.
Dude, people were posting of DMX's like random encounters with people where like he would like be dancing at a Romanian wedding.
What the fuck? Yeah. Like, did he crash this wedding?
I don't know, but like they all, you know, were dancing with him, and it was like little events like that, and where people are really celebrating that life, man.
Yeah, dude. Man. It's crazy because I posted on my Instagram story the other day the cutscene from the video game Def Jam Vendetta on the PlayStation 2. Yeah. And it's like, you think this cat can mess with the dog? And I was just like, oh, dude. That game was so much fucking fun. The original Def Jam.
When are they going to do it again? Come on.
Someone told me that they were planning to like remake it or like do a remaster. If they could remaster Def Jam Vendetta, the wrestling version. Fuck, dude, because everyone after that became just street fighting. It wasn't really like wrestling. Like, what was it? Fight for New York was the second one that came out.
Yeah, and that one was good. I like
that one. Was badass, dude.
It was Def Jam Icon.
Icon was the one that came out after.
That one was didn't. I mean, it fit the criteria, but it didn't hit as hard. I mean, I bought it and I played it, but R.I.P. man.
Yeah, dude. I remember, dude.
Him and Jet Li were in Cradle to Die, or
I don't know
that movie.
Where
he's I think there's a scene where he either drives a motorcycle, like a street bike, or a quad.
Okay.
Down some escalators.
Yeah,
it was pretty dope.
Yeah. Okay. No, I never seen that, but I always love that shit. Like the hip hop world always like gets into like the kung fu action movie world. Hell yeah, like the Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah,
dude, that shit's badass.
Wu-Tang's show on Hulu is actually pretty good.
I haven't watched it yet.
I saw about half of it a year ago.
It's the one. It's their bio. Is it their bio? Show? It's
like a reenactment of it.
Yeah,
and I mean it's not 100% true. I'm not the biggest Wu-Tang. Like, I don't know much about them, but like, I mean,
you're not the biggest Wu-Tang.
But yeah, but I mean, so I'm sure it's all scripted, of course, and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, and then it's I think isn't it? It's produced and directed by RZA, by RZA, right?
Yeah, and I'm sure Method Man had a helping hand in it.
He was Method Man was
that dude got. He's buff as shit, but he passed. He's an icon, you know?
Anyways, fucking... Yeah, I saw him on, what was it? Steve-O's podcast, Wild Ride with Steve-O.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but apparently, like, Steve-O, like, did some shit where he was trying to do, like, this weird, like, tribute to ODB on stage, and he pissed off, like, who was he pissed off the most? I think he... Was it just? I think it might have been RZA. No, RZA was. I think RZA might have been okay, but I think I think Ghostface got mad at him. One of the members got mad at him because they're like, "What the fuck is this crazy fucking cracked out white dude doing?
Yeah,
this is not respectful to ODB's memory." But he's like, "No, what the fuck?" You know,
well, I'm sure Steve was also high on whippets at that time.
Oh yeah, he was fucking like trashed. He was just fucking like gone, like completely gone. But yeah, dude, this shit. Yeah, that whole DMX shit, like that sucks. But he OD'd, right? Yeah, he had a heart attack from when he OD'd.
Yeah.
And then he was in a vegetative state. Dude, that shit, that's rough. I was watching the other day I was watching clips of Woodstock 99.
Oh, dude. I was gonna bring that one up for when he performed.
Yeah, dude, that was
insane.
Nuts. Bro, those concerts back in the day were fucking intense. Well, Woodstock 99 was the concert. I think they said that like
ended it? right? It was Limp Bizkit. Limp Bizkit was performing.
Limp Bizkit was given they were the beginning of the end of like the new metal, hip hop and metal and rock kind of thing. They were like, oh yeah, this is fucking dumb because it's a bunch of gassed up idiots who's just doing shit. Because what was it? Fred Durst saw these guys in the middle of the fucking pit surfboarding a piece of the stage that they ripped off. Yeah, they fucking like just ripped off this piece of the stage and started climbing on it, and they were surfing across, crowd surfing.
That's wild,
with a legit like surfboard. And then Fred Durst was like, "Bring that joint over here, bring that shit over here. I want to get it." And he gets on it, and for some reason, people thought that meant, oh, let's incite a fucking riot. And when that happened, like the show just went completely to shit. Everyone just started breaking off pieces of the stage. The stage fell apart at one point. People were setting shit on fire. There were so many accounts of like people were getting jumped, robbed. Damn, girls were being molested in the fucking in the frenzy. People were trampled because they were just running all over the place and shit. They ended the whole like peaceful Woodstock bullshit. But then also they put a bunch of new metal bands like, bro, like those were like pre-Kyle. Those were
Machine, bro. Audio Slave.
Like the Kyles of today, those were their older brothers and cousins that attended that show. Like straight up, like
God, what a great like era of like rock though, you know?
The
like
90s,
think about
dude.
all those bands, dude. 311, Disturbed that came out, System of a Down during that time.
Yeah, all the K-rock bands. Dude, Disturbed was the shit though. I love Disturbed. Yeah. God. Fucking yeah, a lot of that music is just like fuck, like it was, I don't know, I think it's edgier than some of the shit that they play on. It was like pretty edgy. Like the 90s were pretty edgy.
Korn? Are you kidding me?
Did you say corn or porn? I heard porn right now. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm sorry. Don't look at me like that. I straight up heard porn. I was like, what? Yeah,
heard
sure.
What you wanted to hear, bro.
Yeah, all right. So corn. With the K.
The biggest crossover during what was it? The music video. Hey now. Twisted Transistor.
They got, who was in it? Snoop Dogg, Exhibit.
Lil Jon.
Wasn't Exhibit in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Exhibit.
And Lil Jon. And then one more I forgot.
Was it fucking
probably
the guy? Wasn't it the guy
it
from
was him.
Yeah. True. Dude, that shit was,
nailed it, bro.
Yeah, and then
first guess.
And then they're performing live. Lil Jon was playing the bassist, I think.
No. Exhibit was playing it like how he was actually. How he actually plays it.
They mimicked it. Yeah. All low and shit, like he's tapping his own balls and shit.
Dude, that was fucking great.
No crossover. And then remember, fucking the other day, I was talking to my sister about music. She had a coworker she knew someone who swore they were like Linkin Park fans.
Oh,
and like dead, like fucking from the beginning Linkin Park, but they never heard of the album Reanimation. And that is actually one of my favorite albums because it's a remix album of Hybrid Theory, their debut album. Oh. And so they have all these like kind of like not techno, but like electronic versions of some of their songs. They had a couple of old demos that they brought back from their first like indie artist days. Like it was badass. And she was like, this shit sucks. Like the girl that said she was into Linkin Park, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like this is Linkin Park. Like this was what late 90s early 2000s Linkin Park was all about. But what I was getting to was the crossover with Jay-Z, dude. Collision Course.
Oh my god,
Collision Course was badass, bro.
Oh my god, man.
I was like, dude, yeah, so we're not fucking
everyone
losers.
was bumping that.
Yeah.
You know why? Because everyone liked Linkin Park and everyone respected Jay-Z.
Yeah.
So like
it worked.
Yeah.
And it was, dude, the mashups were great.
Hip hop heads were cool with Linkin Park.
Yeah, they fucked with Linkin Park heavily.
Linkin Park fans were like, oh yeah, I know Jay-Z. Like he had hits right then. Mm-hmm. Not Hard Knock Life. That was after. But
Dirt on Your Shoulder. Yeah, Dirt on Your Shoulder. Big Pimpin'. Oh yeah, dude.
Did you hear the new Mortal Kombat theme song?
No, I didn't.
They kind of updated it.
So is it like the old one? Like it has elements of the old one?
Pause, listen to it. I'm gonna play it and then just
okay, cool.
And now we're back.
All right.
All right.
So you listen to it.
That was pretty EDM, dude.
Yeah, it's very modern EDM.
Modern house, modern EDM. Like they'll for sure some DJ is gonna play that at EDC 2022 and people are just gonna fucking
start moshing.
Imagine people start fucking murdering each other on the dance floor and shit. Oh, well, it tripped me out when
what if that creates a new mosh where it's like moshing but for EDM and it's like a new fight style?
You know I'm pretty sure that you know what's funny? I think that would exist already. Because it's like I didn't know that people like not recently, but maybe like when Odd Future was like coming up and Tyler the Creator, all those people were moshing at rap shows.
Because it's like dirty kids that should go to who mosh at rock shows and who listen to Tyler the Creator and Odd Future. They're dirty, ruggedy street kids.
Yeah, DGK.
They get down.
They're all the DGK kids.
Oh. Wow. Dude.
Well, that was double K'd. DJ Kid kids. Anyways,
I can't wait for the new Mortal Kombat. Mm-hmm. Dude, that scene in the trailer where he freezes his blood and stabs him, I'm like, that's what we all want. That is what every fan wants in a Mortal Kombat movie.
Oh, I thought we all wanted to freeze our like enemies' bloods and just stab them with it.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm in on that. I'm down with that shit. But I'm hoping. When did they say that they were going to release that shit?
In the next month or two?
In the next month or two, right? Yeah. It's going to be on HBO Max, right?
Yeah. I think it's in May.
Fuck yeah, I'm going to watch it, dude.
Have you seen Kong versus?
No, I still haven't, dude. I got work.
Yeah.
I'm too busy.
And if I'm not working, I'm fucking here.
Yeah, dude. Like we got, fuck, man. You know, I should watch it tonight. I think I might watch it tonight. Probably not going to hold myself to that, but I'm not going to hold myself to it, but I'll see if I get just chill enough tonight. Like, oh, okay. I got, how long is it? Like 2 hours?
What would be one of your first concerts back?
I really want to go see Bad Religion with the Alkaline Trio.
Ooh.
That is one of the concerts I wanted to go back because I missed getting those tickets and I think they were supposed to play in March of last year. That didn't happen. No, I'm sorry. They went on sale in March. People bought them. I didn't buy them in time. And it was right before the shutdown, I think. And then they were supposed to play this October. That didn't happen, so. But I don't remember if they refunded the tickets or if they said you could hold on to them. But if they have any available tickets, I'm buying that shit because that is a show I really have to see. I saw Bad Religion back in 2009 at Warped Tour. And that was the coolest fucking shit ever. Like I need to see them. They're one of the first punk bands I ever liked. Mm-hmm. Thanks to Tony Hawk Pro Skater. and then I love the Alkaline Trio. Like the Alkaline Trio is like one of my favorite bands in the world. When we were in Lockjaw, we always covered Armageddon by the Alkaline Trio, and I think we covered an acoustic version. Oh, no, yeah. We did Kiss You to Death by Alkaline Trio. Mm. Yeah, so that would be one of the first shows if possible. I wanted to go see Rage Against the Machine. That shit sold out. Yeah. That shit just sold out. Oh, my God. That would have been the coolest fuck. It was Rage Against the Machine with, Wasn't it with, I think they were playing with Run the Jewels.
Ooh.
I don't know. I might be making that up, but I remember seeing that, and I was like, fuck!
Yeah, Coachella.
Oh yeah, huh? It sounds like a Coachella thing. Yeah, but that'd be cool because they're always on each other. Well, Zach De La Rocha is always on Run the Jewel songs. I think.
Really?
He did. I think he did 2 or 3 of them with them.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, it was pretty. I saw a concert. I saw a video of him like on stage with them. Dude, it was fucking badass. Run the Jewels is the shit. Like I never gave him a shot until like last year, and then I was like, oh, I've been missing the fuck out. It is some good shit, dude. Oh man.
What was it?
Where would you go? What's your show?
You know what? I wanted to go to Outside Lands, but that's sold out, and I don't want to go pay $600.
No,
for like a 3-day
fuck
pass.
That.
So I guess the first one that opens back up.
Yeah, whatever.
You know what was good? Oh my God, but it just passed. Lovers and Friends Festival.
I'll
show you.
I don't know that.
It was supposed to happen right after the lockdown. You know.
Okay. Who was performing? I'll get there. Espera, mijo. Ahorita.
All right. Miss Lauryn Hill.
Oh, fuck.
Usher, Ludacris, and Lil Jon.
That's right.
TLC, Janae Aiko, Summer Walker, Doja Cat, Nelly, Akon, Sean Paul, T-Pain, Lil Kim, Brandy, Mia, Ja Rule, Fat Joe, SWV, Twista, Eve, Trick Daddy, Drew Hill, 112, 112, Mario.
Mario, holy shit.
Donnell Jones, Foxy Brown, Trina Tweets, Amari, Mace, Cameron, Mike Jones, Montel Jordan.
Oh fuck,
Cash
dude.
Page, John B, Baby Bash, Frankie J, and Nina Sky. Oh, I guess DMX wasn't supposed to be there.
No.
But yeah, that was May 8th, 2020.
People would have been fucking at that show.
Bro, I would.
Dude, fuck, man.
Yeah,
holy
bro.
shit. That sounds like the Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition soundtrack.
That's exactly it. It's from those guys.
Yeah, dude. Rockstar put it together, dude.
Yeah.
Come on. They were like, hey, remember our video game?
That would be a great fucking festival for Tony Hawk.
They did that. Tony, I know.
Bitch.
It's funny because
you have a good idea, bro.
Yeah,
they just shut it down.
I'm sorry. But who was it? One of my old friends, Kurt, he used to put shows together like crazy. Like he was like, you know how I mentioned on the podcast with Santino how we set up a show and my cousin was there that I hadn't seen. So that guy Kurt was the one who set that up because he's really he was really good at like networking and he knew a lot of ska bands because he was a ska fanatic, and he was trying to set up a big festival so that we could do all the bands that were going to play this festival or this one show. We're going to play 1 or 2 Tony Hawk Pro Skater songs that were as covers. So like Lockjaw, we would have done May 16th by Lagwagon. And we would have done Police Truck by Dead Kennedys.
That's such a good song.
Yeah, it was
such a good song.
Or we were gonna do No Cigar by Millencolin. That is my favorite fucking song. One of my favorite songs because we weren't ska, so we weren't gonna do fucking Superman. And me personally, I can't play ska. Like I can't. I never learned, and I never got into it.
It's all upstrokes, right?
Yeah,
like reggae.
Yeah, it's like reggae. It's funny because my guitar teacher originally taught me to play like funk, reggae, and blues before anything else, but it never stuck to me. I was fucking like 10 years old, 9 years old, and I was like, I want to learn how to play AC/DC. I want to learn how to play Metallica. Yeah. Like he tripped out when we learned to Crazy Train, and he's like, what the fuck? You guys are like 10. You shouldn't know about Crazy Train. I'm like, fuck you, dude. Whatever, man. Stop.
Okay, Grandpa, shut the fuck up.
We're not gonna fucking
lame.
We're not gonna perform Strawberry Hills forever. And oh yeah, he was trying to set up this show, and he was gonna take it up to like the Tony Hawk, one of Tony Hawk's foundations, like his fundraisers, and see if they would help us sponsor it, because whatever we would have made off that show, we were gonna donate to charity anyways. Might as well make it a Tony Hawk sponsored charity and see if we can get some involvement, get some more movement, have more people show up, because it would have worked out for the bands to get more eyes and ears on them, and it would have been, helping out people.
Right.
But that never worked out just because kids are flaky. We were really young. We were like 19, 20. Like that's still too young to really make big moves like that.
Right.
But then Tony Hawk did that, I think, on the 20th anniversary of Tony Hawk Pro Skater games. And I think it was in Australia, which was fucking, I was like, why in Australia, dude? Like, okay, in Australia, they did a show where all these bands that performed, that had songs showed up. So he got Bad Religion, Millencolin, Lagwagon, all these bands. I don't know if he got the Dead Kennedys with, it's a little hard, but I think he got Agent Orange there because they're always down to play shit like that. Like, it was super cool. And then I think they did like a whole crowd, like I think they had a screen with the video game playing in the background as the songs are playing, like if you're literally going through the level, except not that 2-minute bullshit. Yeah, because I remember back the first Tony Hawk game, everything was a 2-minute limit
time.
Yeah, and then until you went to Free Skate, but even then you still would only get 2 minutes of the song. I remember me and my sister as kids, we would leave the PlayStation on and have our character just roaming around. But we would use that to listen to the music in the background. And we just ignore the game on Free Skate. Yeah. So that was our radio. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
I remember doing the cheat codes, and you'd get like Wolverine or Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah.
And if you pair that up with Perfect Balance cheat code, dude, you could just we'd do that, go eat dinner, run back to the room, and he'd still be, doing
a manual.
Because one of them Wolverine had one like move where they wouldn't skate, but they just like do the sexy dance on their feet, and so you wouldn't move while you're doing it, right?
Yeah, but you'd still rack up points, and it still counted as a trick.
Yeah, because if you like grind and stuff, you could only grind up until the end of the rail, right?
Unless it was a circle.
That's also true.
Yeah,
doing like a bowl.
Yeah,
but so we did that whenever we had to go, eat dinner and stuff.
Yeah.
I remember that,
dude. Yeah. When we cheat the system, bro.
When they had cheat codes in their video games.
Yeah, man. And you weren't dinged points for having them because what was it? GTA? I think GTA.
Oh, it'd get
4.
super glitchy. Yeah, and it would be real buggy.
Yeah, and then like you couldn't play online if you had your cheat codes on.
Oh yeah, that was San Andreas.
No,
the fourth one.
No.
The GTA 4?
GTA 4, yeah, because San Andreas didn't have online yet.
No, it just had the 2-player.
You could do 2-player,
and you still could do cheat codes on that. Never mind.
Yeah, you enter the cell phone code. Yeah, you enter the cell phone code for GTA 4.
Oh, and I never got into that GTA 4.
I had it on Xbox, and then I played maybe like 3 missions on story mode, but to be honest, GTA 5, I've never fucking gone anywhere past the first mission. I just play online and just run around and fuck shit up.
It's a good story, man.
I know. That's why I'm like, but I never give myself the time to just really dedicate to it.
Yeah.
Fucking Modern Warfare, the newest Modern Warfare that came out.
Mm-hmm.
I made it when I first got it. I played the story mode up to literally the last 15 minutes were left. I didn't know that was what was left, and then I stopped playing it.
Dude, I just played multiplayer for Spider-Man on PS4.
Yeah.
I'm not right now, but I'm like almost on the last mission. I know it's like maybe 2 missions left.
Yeah.
But I'm just doing all the collectibles, and then I haven't touched it since. Mm-hmm. And then same as Call of Duty, I'm on the last mission.
Yeah.
And I haven't touched it since it first came out. And then I only played like Warzone and multiplayer. Although the Modern Warfare gun game, which is 2v2.
Yeah. So, or are we talking about the you have to run and get
gunfight?
Gunfight.
Yeah.
Gunfight. Yeah, because gun game's the one where you go through upgrade, the cycle. Yeah, you upgrade, and then if you stab them, you go down. Oh, bro, those are so evil.
That's actually a fun mode though.
It is. It's super fun. It's so frustrating because then if you have the rocket launcher and you're too close, you get dinged back because you killed yourself.
Or a sniper.
Yeah. Oh, I fucking hate the sniper missions because all these kids that do the fucking like 360 no scope shits or whatever, like fuck.
Like if there's someone's close and you have a sniper, you're fucked.
Yeah, right there because point blank, you're dead. It's going right through you. Game over. Fuck it. No, like there's a game. Do you have any video games that you haven't opened and played?
No, I would never do that.
I did that. I have one and I haven't played it yet. It's a nerd one too. It's Kingdom Hearts 3. And I was waiting so long for this fucking game to come out, and I bought it, but I bought it when I was at my busiest. And I was like, and then it's just sitting there. I never took it out of the packaging. And now I'm at this like point where I'm like, do I open it and play it, or do I leave it as is? Maybe it'll be worth something later in life, but I'm like, no, because they make digital copies.
Just buy another one.
Just buy another one, or just download it and then just leave the disc untouched. But then I'm like, I doubt it's going to be worth really any money later on.
I played Cyberpunk for maybe 2-3 hours. So big brain move. You set your console location to New Zealand, you could download the game a day early, and that's what I did. And
I was still on New Zealand. Did you change it back?
No, I changed it back.
Oh, okay.
But so I played it. I was like, I'm just gonna wait for the day 1 patch because it was super buggy, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I remember.
It crashed like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll just wait for the day 1 release.
Yeah.
And then it did it, and then the whole shit where it's like, oh, Cyberpunk sucks. Like,
it was really bad.
It's a really bad game.
I don't know. Then I'm like, so hyped.
Yeah. And I was so excited. I fucking downloaded it a day early.
And then nope.
And I haven't touched it since.
God damn.
And I know they announced bug fixes since then, and they created a roadmap to save the game and stuff. But
I doubt it's gonna. They lost. I
got a job already.
I got a job. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
You know what?
Hours.
Probably in my 2-week break that I'm gonna be getting, or if it's 2 weeks, It might be longer. I'll definitely dedicate some more time to like finishing our story modes on video games, because I literally bought this PlayStation and I barely ever play it. And then when I do, it's always fucking Call of Duty.
I had the option to buy a PS5. You know, I set my Twitter account to give me alerts whenever a certain PS5 inventory account like would tweet. So whoever runs this Twitter account, they somehow they know when stores are getting, you know, new shipments. Yeah. And so they would constantly, you know, Amazon just released, you know, inventory. Yeah. And so you would set your phone or Twitter account to alert you every time they tweeted. And that's how a lot of people get, you know, PS5. So I did it. I was on it. I checked out and I was like, what the fuck am I doing? I have an Xbox Series X right in front of me. I never play those games. Yeah. Why am I going to buy this fucking PS5? Yeah. Like, just to say that I have it? Like, I'm a piece of shit if I do that, you know? So I didn't buy it. And I was just like...
I thought you were going to segue into... So I bought it. So I bought it because fuck it, thug life. YOLO.
Because I'm rich.
Because I'm rich. Because I can fucking...
This is America and I have a right to do so.
I could never understand... Like, I wish I could understand being in that mindset of, I can buy it because I can. And I'm like, no, because I can't. Like,
it's also the mindset of, I'm going to go learn golf because I can.
True.
You know?
Right. Yeah. All right, so we're back from break. Yeah, we're in this bitch.
Hi, Mom.
Hi.
I hope... Got my second vaccine, dude. I'm a hero.
You're a hero, dude.
Can you see it? Can you see it? I can't see it.
No, I don't think... Yeah, because this isn't the fucking, what is it? The polio vaccine that these fuckers get? The ones that look like they got fucking like carved out.
Jesus.
That's how you can tell you were raised early in life, like in the 50s or 60s, or you fucking migrated to the United States. Yeah. That fucking mark right there.
Dude, I was concerned because they say you don't feel it until your second shot.
Really? Right? Okay.
First shot didn't feel a damn thing the days after. So I got it yesterday around 12. I'm like, fuck, all right. Like, I just gotta watch myself. Woke up hot, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hot boy summer.
Seriously. So I was like sweating a little bit. I'm like, oh man. But then I remember that I'm wearing a sweater. So I took that off and I was fine.
Wait, you slept in a sweater?
Hey, let's not get into it right now. Right?
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were that cold. What the fuck? Okay.
That solved it. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm still good. I'm still good.
Oh, and then you had to kick off your rain boots, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I got it.
So anyways, continue.
Yeah, and then I don't know if it was my neighbor. Someone was just blasting music at, I want to say 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, but I could hear right, and I was like, is this just like a car that's like outside, like driving by?
Yeah.
But I don't know how long, but like long after, like I would still be hearing it.
Yeah.
I'm like, is he driving around in blocks? What the fuck? But,
yeah.
I guess it was a neighbor, but I just wanted to like, I was seriously considering like going up to them, knocking on their door and like, hey man, like
what the fuck?
I got kids like that are like, keep it like waking up from this, man. Like, do you mind just, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Do you mind like keeping it like, what the fuck are you doing? You know,
you want to be a decent human being?
But, yeah. I don't have kids, but you know, you got to sell it.
Yeah. You got to, scratch that decent human being part out there.
Yeah. So like all today I was just like, fuck, I'm tired, but it's just like tired from the like shot. Had a cup of coffee and I'm fine. So
here we
I don't feel anything. Yay.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So now you're good for what? 6 months? Supposedly. Yeah.
I think I'll be good after that.
Yeah, man. That's what, man. Heroes get 6 months, dude. Yeah. Fucking Chris. You're a hero.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for your service, dude.
Yeah. So weed is medicinal. That makes me a healthcare worker, so I was eligible to get a vaccine.
You know he practiced this. Like, if anyone questions why I got it, I got the perfect response. And he had the script ready for like fucking weeks.
I'm working the front lines, you guys, all right? Like, I'm right there with the nurses.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Working the front lines at the front desk.
Absolutely. I'm essential, bro. Making sure everyone gets their weed. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You know, you got a little boo-boo? Don't go to the doctor. Come buy some weed.
Dude.
I'll save you.
Absolutely. God bless America.
God bless America.
So I just wanted to say that sometimes the system will work out for you.
Yeah, right. And with so just trust in the system, guys.
Been working there for a little over a month, and was able to get a vaccine. I mean, that's not why I worked there.
No,
it's a good job.
Good job, dude.
But yes, funny how life works out.
One of those benefits. Yeah, I gotta just say I work with Chris, and I should get some benefits.
Yeah. Like, hey, but I know Chris. He got his, so
we
worked. Just go to the front of the line.
Yeah, we work together. Oh, so you work at the office with him? It's like an office. It's like a studio.
Yeah, you know what? It's like the studios of Burbank. You ever heard of them? That's where we do business.
Yeah, and
we don't get paid for it.
No, it's a philanthropical pursuit.
It's for you guys. Actually.
It's more for you than for any fame or any money or anything.
You're welcome. If anything, dude. Buy me a drink.
Buy me two. You know what?
How many episodes did you watch? That's how many drinks.
Yeah, drinking a nap, dude. Yeah. For every episode, it's a drink. For every 5, it's an app. Hell yeah, dude! It's a night at TGI Fridays.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fucking when you said God bless America, you said God bless America, right? Or like something in those terms, about Or I love this country, some shit. The other day I was thinking how we went to play after the podcast. We went to Hampton Dam and we played with those 2 Asian gentlemen.
Yeah,
and
it was just 2 gentlemen.
Yeah. Oh well, it's gonna add to the story because it. So these 2 all right, fine.
I'm just joking.
PC Police Chris over here, dude. Works in HR for a weed company for a month. All of a sudden, he's extra woke. So we're playing with these 2 guys, and they don't speak really good English.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they don't speak English that well. Definitely their second, maybe even their third language. Not
it's
gonna
probably
lie.
their like 18th
language. Yeah. But they were talking. We didn't really talk to them through most of the game. Just good shot, or that putt almost made it.
Yeah.
And then they heard me cussing in Spanish when I would get pissed. And I was like, hijo de su chingada madre, hijo de la chingada. And it clicked in their mind, oh, this guy speaks Spanish.
Yeah.
So one of them comes up to us. Remember, it was on the 9th hole. He came up to us and he was like, soup. Yeah. And then, I'm not going to do the whole fucking... I'm not gonna.
No, but he was asking what was Menudo?
Soup. Yeah, that was the joke I was gonna get to. It was like soup, pork, chili, lemon, stuff, and then I was like, "What?" He's like, he tried saying it. He said magrudo or mungro or something. I was like, menudo. Oh yeah, menudo, and I was like, yeah, menudo, and he was like, yeah, okay, and then he walks away. Literally, that's all he asked us.
Yeah,
we're just like,
I was like, how did you know that's what he was like? I thought he was speaking in Japanese still.
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
It was like,
and then come the fuck, this shit was fucked up. The 11th hole.
Yeah,
he comes up and he's on. We heard him on the phone, right? And he was like, "Yes, I'll be there. I'll be there Monday. I talk to you Monday." He was saying that.
Yeah,
and then he comes up. Oh. My friend, nickname me, Gordo. That's a good name, right? And part of me was like, okay, do I help up my gente and continue the joke? No. Or do I be like the cool, partner? We ended up here, and I was like, he called you fat. The look on his face. He was like, he was smiling like, it's a good name. And I said, no. He's like, oh no. You could tell he was like deeply hurt by this. I was like, and then his friend in the back is just, and then I'm pretty sure he said in their language, like, oh, you're fat. And then he's just like all mad and shit. And then the other guy, after we were putting, he's like, oh, so when do you guys eat menudo? And we're like, well, whenever technically, but Christmas sometimes, usually, holidays, and then I was like, but mostly hangovers. And he's like, oh,
everybody knows hangovers.
They both like lit up like hangover. Oh, like they all just relived every hangover they ever had their entire lives. Yeah. It was just like, dude, I was like, God bless America, man. We get this mixing pot of just fucking everything, dude. It was so cool. Like it was cool. And then they start really like talking to us through the rest of the match. We got closer to them and they realized, okay, these guys are cool. They don't have sticks up their asses, and vice versa. We thought the same thing, because a lot of the times when you get paired up, or like when you talk to people who don't speak the same language, it's a 50-50. You guys could either get along really well, or you guys just be quiet. Yeah, you guys just never talk, or just rarely talk, and then never speak to each other again, or never have any like memory, like good memory of them. Now I'm gonna remember this for a long time. It was one of my fun. It was one of the best like random golf pairings I've ever been a part of. Like the week prior, I was playing at the Van Nuys golf course by myself, because I was like, I got some free time after, and it's really easy to just walk up to the Van Nuys golf course and play their 9-hole, and they even have they have night golf there, so they have the lights on. It's a bitch because the par fours are like somewhat long. They're like 235 yards, 250 yards. If you don't hit your ball into the area where there's light, like the one light halfway through, good luck finding it if it's not glow in the dark. But anyways, I was going by myself, and this guy was waiting at the first tee. And he's like, oh, are you a solo? I was like, yeah, I'm a solo. He's like, if I don't mind if you join me, if you don't mind, whatever. I was like, yeah, sure. Because it'll go by quicker. So I don't have to wait on him, who's waiting on the guy in front of him. And we don't really talk throughout like the first 2 or 3 holes, except other than like complimenting each other's swing or putt, or, or we talk short, talk game, right? Talk about the game. And then we started really like, kind of just like getting to know each other. And then I asked him like, oh dude, what do you do for work? And he was like, oh, well, I work in television, and I'm a post producer. And I was like, oh shit, like I work on TV too. He's like, oh, for real? What do you work on? I was like, well, I don't know if you heard of it. I work on Ancient Aliens on the History Channel. And he's like, and he gives me this look like, oh, like he kept staring at me. I was like, it's either he doesn't follow or he's trying to really think like if I know that show. And then
for me, I would have been like, are you like a crazy conspiracy theorist?
Like,
what did I just walk myself into?
No, I
shouldn't. Who did I just invite to this game?
And then I go, for Prometheus. He's like, yeah, I know Prometheus. Kevin Burns, that was our CEO, and he named all these people. And I was like, how do you? Yeah, I was like, oh, so you're familiar? It's like, I worked for Prometheus for 2 years. I was like, oh, are you serious? Like, from what time to what time? I was like, from I think he said from like late 2016 to late 2018. And I was like, oh no, like early 2019. So 2017 to 2019, not 16. Oh, and I was like, oh, I got in around August. He's like, that's when I left. And I was like, oh, how funny. So we were talking shop about,
you were his replacement, man.
Oh, I wish I would have had a fatter salary.
Different
department. Yeah. He was a higher up. Like he was like one of the bigwigs, I guess you could say, for the post-production. And he was like, yeah, dude, blah, blah, blah. So we were talking about everyone that was working there. He's like, oh, is blah, blah, blah still there? Oh, does she still work here? Blah, blah, blah. And it was cool. And then we just started talking about the show, talking about, sharing stories about our CEO. He was telling how sad it was when he found out he had passed away recently and all that. And he was like, he was telling me all this cool stuff, and we clicked. But I never would have, if I stood quiet the whole time. Yeah. Never would have found out that we were in the same buildings, or we worked in the same thing before. And yeah, it was really cool. It was really nice. So I made a connection with Prometheus alumni at the golf course. I was like, what the fuck? Especially Van Nuys golf course. Like, I would never expect to run into people there, just because it's a pretty shitty golf course. It's pretty run down.
I feel like everyone who works in
television
or media live in the valley.
They do. Yeah, they definitely do.
So I mean, there's only a handful of courses, Well,
there's a bunch, but as far as easily accessible, you're right. This is Van Nuys golf course is like anyone can just show up and play. You don't book a tee time. If you book a tee time, you're kind of weird.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're just kind of like, you could just show up. Yeah. Literally, you could just show up. Because they don't fall under LA City Golf where you have to book a tee time. Right. They don't do walk-ups. Van Nuys doesn't give they're their own golf course. They're like, oh yeah, fuck it, just show up. Whatever, dude. Come here. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Just networking without intentionally networking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a cool story. But yeah, God bless America. God bless America, dude.
There's one thing you get out of this.
One thing you're gonna get out of this. God bless America. The other thought I had recently was like, it's a dumb joke I made up, but I was just like, man, imagine all the stupid shit that lives rent free in my mind if they actually paid rent. How much fucking money I would make? Like what lives like memes that live rent free in your mind? Like think of two that live right now. Like if you just randomly blurt it to your friends and they're like, yeah, I know that one.
I have no idea. No. I mean,
being put on the spot, it's weird about it. Right?
For sure there are some.
Yeah. Like the other night I was playing a loteria, and I don't know if you remember this meme. It was a Vine, but it ended up being on YouTube later or like Instagram pages. But it was this guy, they were playing fucking loteria at school, like at lunch or something. And the guy who was reading the cards, for anyone that doesn't know what loteria is, it's Hispanic bingo. Yeah. It's Hispanic bingo, and it's cooler. It has cooler pieces and shit. And he
not letters and numbers.
No, he pulls out the oh my god, ladder. But he does it in a funny way. He goes, escalera, oh! And then the girl who has it goes, oh fuck yeah! Like blast the mic and shit like I just did to you guys. Enjoy that. And that lives rent free in my mind like forever. I will randomly say that in my head. Like it just projects in my head when I'm like cleaning my room or some shit.
Yeah.
Or if I see a ladder out in the street, escalera, oh! It's just there. So every time we play Loteria, I have to read it like that. Lives rent free in my mind.
I think one for a good long while was the kid crossing the river on those logs.
Yahweh,
pinche pendejo, Yahweh.
Fucking Edgar, dude. You know he got
killed himself.
No, he actually made some money off of that shit because
I hope so.
He ended up. So I think I brought this up on a podcast long ago, but Emperador Cookies is a big cookie maker they're part of, I don't know if they're part of Gansito or they're like Nabisco International, but they have these things called Emperador Cookies, and it's it's like a Spartan, like they look like Spartan or like old Greek soldiers and shit, right? And they recreated the video with Edgar and his fucking friend, and he was like Yahweh, no way, yeah. No, and then the guy's about to like drop him, and then he's like, he fucking whistles, like Edgar whistles, and all these soldiers come out of nowhere, pick up the kid, and throw him into the water. And he's eating a cookie, laugh. He goes, pinche pendejo, but they beep out pendejo, but he said pinche pendejo, and then he eats the fucking cookie.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, cool, that works. So yeah, but he's stuck with that forever. Every Hispanic that grew up with internet like 10 years ago.
I think he's safe as long as he doesn't say pinche pendejo,
Oh, anymore. Well, yeah. I mean, that's part.
Like, wait a minute, I know that guy.
Yeah. Or
it was such shitty quality that I can't.
It was just hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know what his face
it's beautiful.
Like.
It's beautiful because like it was unintentionally viral. Like
those are the first viral meme.
One of the first. Was it the first one of the? Was it the first viral meme?
I mean, I don't want to. I mean, not the first.
It's one of the most notable for sure. Yeah.
That was one of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's like top 10 for sure. Top 10. But then there's also
like 2005 maybe. Because I want to say I was in 5th grade.
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah, I was like, I was I think 8th grade. Yeah, I want to say I was in 8th grade. Yeah, it was when I was in middle school. Yeah. And then what else fucking lives in my mind forever? Fucking like Vines. Like I will still just like quote Vines like forever. Like,
I never watched a lot of Vines.
Good for you, because they just live rent free in your mind. They literally live rent free in your fucking mind. Like I always remember the one that they fucking. So there I was, barbecue sauce on my titties. Like from Orange is the New Black.
Yeah.
And it's just like this skinny ass white kid telling it to his friend, and then she just fucking falls on the ground like, what? And then she's like convulsing on the ground laughing. And
oh my god.
What the fuck? Or the Sod. Sod. Dude, Saw. That stuck forever.
He was on Real Bros of Simi Valley.
Nicoletti, yeah, dude.
Who's now on ABC, bro.
Oh, he's got a show?
Yeah, Life According to Jimmy, right? That guy.
Oh no, that's Jimmy Tatro.
Oh, okay, yeah,
yes,
Jimmy
him.
is on
He's
ABC.
With Topher Grace.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I was
crazy.
like, dude. And it's funny how much he seems older than Topher Grace on the show. Because Topher Grace, fucking Eric, is always going to be Eric. He's always gonna be fucking. Even when he was what was it, Brock in Spider-Man 3?
Who the fuck did that?
Yeah,
dude,
come
on.
Hey, I still like Spider-Man 3, but it was fucking.
That was a dumb idea.
The edgy jazz Peter Parker.
No, I was talking about casting Topher as Brock.
Oh yeah, that was dumb.
Like that. Who thought that was a good idea? What? I mean, granted, that's a good fucking agent.
Eddie Brock, not Brock, but yeah, Eddie Brock.
That's a good fucking agent, you know? Like, dude,
Topher Grace's agent did work to get him that gig. Holy shit. Like, how the fuck who you think they were watching that 70s show?
It's like, Memo, we're gonna cast you as Chris Farley.
Chris Farley?
Okay. In his biopic.
Yeah, dude.
You ready?
Yeah, just I have no hair. Fucking work with it.
I mean, hey
man, wigs.
Chris Farley doesn't have hair either. Not anymore. I don't know.
That got real dark.
No, no, I didn't mean it like that. Just like,
oh, then I'm dark.
Damn, bro.
Oh shit.
I was just trying to think of like a white guy.
Just any random white guy.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't know. Brock is like buff.
Yeah, Eddie. Yeah, I always picture Eddie Brock as buff. Because I'm basing it off the Spider-Man cartoon that I used to watch as a kid.
No, I'm pretty sure in the comics.
Yeah, he was a jock.
Yeah,
yeah, he was a fucking jock. Or Topher Grace, not even close.
He didn't even try to put on fucking muscle, bro.
No, not even. And then I don't. Was Eddie Brock in the same in any of the comics? Was he in the same news agency? No, right?
I'm pretty sure he was a reporter as well.
Was he a reporter as well?
I think so.
Okay. I always forget if he was or wasn't, but I was like, it never really made any sense because like the jock buff dude, like Rick Jack buff dude be fucking, hey, I need to write this article about blah, blah, blah. But then that's also, I don't know. It's also a comic. It's also a cartoon. Yeah. It's also completely made up. Doesn't fucking matter. But yeah, dude, that shit lives rent free in my mind. I'm really that was a trip. I totally forgot that Jimmy Tatro ended up on an actual like fucking television show.
Yeah,
he's a good actor. Well, he was in 22 Jump Street.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that shit. Was it 22? Yeah. Wi-Fi. The drug was called Wi-Fi. And I remember the weird little details of that. Yeah. The drug was called Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's just his voice. He's got a really good voice. I remember. I think my favorite skit from Life According to Jimmy or Life with Jimmy was when he gets high.
Oh,
the first time they get high, and then they're like, they ordered pizza.
Yeah, I said my name was Articuno. Dude, that.
You guys,
I remember showing my roommate when I was dorming at Cal Poly, and we were dying laughing just rewatching it.
Dude, it's
fucking night.
Going to party sober versus drunk. Dude, it's like, do you want a cigarette? What the fucking want a cigarette? You're gonna fucking kill me. You shouldn't be smoking fucking cigarettes. Who the fuck is this guy? And then the other one, and when he's drunk, yeah, bro, you want a cigarette? Like, do I want a cigarette? How about 4, you fucking pussy? He's just smoking 4 at the same time. Oh my fucking God. That shit was fucking funny. He was great. Yeah. Like, all his videos were fucking fantastic.
Absolutely.
But, but then the Real Bros of Simi Valley was fucking, dude.
I'm surprised that didn't. I mean, yeah, that had viral moments, right?
Oh, for sure. Get your boy Hawk.
But like the show didn't pick up.
It got put on Facebook video, Facebook TV.
I think that might have been a mistake.
He got money anyways. He got paid, bro.
No,
fuck. It could have done better, but he got paid. He still got paid because he was one. I think that was one of the first Facebook TV shows that they came out with.
That in like the Red Room or the Red Table.
Oh yeah, the Red Table. Yeah. Oh. God damn, dude.
Hey guys, come on.
All
right, do better.
Do better.
Facebook, what the fuck?
No, they did okay with. They should have been able to elevate Real Bros of Simi Valley way more than they did. That shit was fucking hilarious. I think the first season's still on YouTube.
Yeah.
And then second season you have to watch it on Facebook TV.
Which no one did.
No one did. I saw.
Although that's where the viral clip went with the baby. Come get your bro.
Oh yeah,
bro.
Get your bro. I've known. What were they had the stupidest names too, like
Jock, Brock, Kyle,
fucking Trent or some shit. Yeah. It was like, dude, like I known him. We've been bros for like 18 years. How long has he known this dude, Hawk? Like not
9
even
months.
a year.
Yeah.
Not even a year. I was like, oh my fucking God. They literally got that what was it? Road Rules, the fucking MTV reality show confessional shit. Like that shit's so funny. I always love those videos when they do the confessionals. Like just funny cause like Brandon Rogers, all his videos are like doc with confessional. Oh my, it's fucking hilarious.
But good for Jimmy, man.
Yeah, man, good for him. He deserves it. He worked. He hustled, dude. He hustled. I think he even got like kicked. I don't know if he got kicked out of college. I don't even think he finished college because of YouTube.
He didn't need to.
No, dude. Hey, that's the dream, bro. If the weird little creative
he was
thing,
probably like not even going to college.
He was just living there.
like writing or film, or he was probably just doing like physical therapy type shit. You know?
Physical therapy or like some random liberal art.
Yeah,
yeah, philosophy.
If it was marketing, maybe stay in there or something. You know.
Oh, that's probably why he was able to like do well, because he was able to really like like in advertising and marketing. He probably figured it out.
Yeah,
school helps, guys. Sometimes it actually does help. Just think about it.
Yeah.
Oh man, but yeah, I think that wraps it up for this week, dude.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So you're a hero.
I'm a hero.
The hero has been rewarded his medal.
You know, guys,
his 6-month medal.
I'm just doing what I do best.
Damn, dude. I'm still debating if I want to like, break some ethical code and just go and pretend I'm a healthcare worker just to get this vaccine. But it opens up next week. It's just gonna be a bit. It's just gonna be a bitch getting appointments after the 16th. I think it's the 15th or the 16th. That
trying to book an appointment right now because CVS.
I tried. They're like, nope, you're not eligible. Not yet. And I was like, fuck, dude. Like, I know. Well, CVS
even on that date.
No, they won't. If you're not criteria, don't meet the criteria.
Can't even book the day.
No, can't even book the day. The day opens, so literally midnight of the 16th or the 15th. I'm gonna do my research, find out. I will fucking wait till midnight and just fucking book right then and there. The system's probably gonna crash.
So if you go to like places like Dodger Stadium, I went to Cal Poly.
Yeah.
On the weekends, you're gonna be there for like 2 hours.
Yeah, I know.
CVS, if you go to Albertsons. They don't do a lot, but if you're able to get an appointment, you're in and out.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went to Cal Poly. Well, the first shot was on a Sunday, 2 hours.
Okay.
My second shot was on a Friday, right in, right out.
Oh, all right.
Like 20 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And you can request the day off.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have. So if I do one now. If I'm not if I don't have work, any day works for me. But fucking what is it? CSU Bakersfield, Cal State Bakersfield is doing no appointments, just walk in.
Cal State LA was they had excess, so they were
giving them out. Yeah, but I think that's the only thing though. Like some of these places that are giving like literally Oprah Winfreying the shots, they have the Johnson and Johnson one, and I mean, I don't know.
It's
like,
the one time,
the one shot. Yeah, the one shot.
It's like 65%.
Yeah, 65%. I was like, dude, I'd rather be like, treat yourself. You gotta treat yourself.
Don't get the cheap
don't
shit.
Don't get the cheap shit that you can get easily, dude. Like, no, you don't want food. No, never mind. You don't want the 99-cent store brand. Yeah. You don't want the oversized fake Honey Nut Cheerios. You want the real deal.
So many people say like, oh bro, you don't even know what's in it. I'm like, yes I do. It's an mRNA vaccine. And then before they even go any further, I'm like, do you know what an mRNA vaccine is? They go, nope. I'm like, then we can't have this conversation.
Nope.
We then I can't explain it. Like what? Like you're just going off nothing.
Yeah, like, you're repeating someone else's opinion.
Yeah.
You never researched it yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. But I remember learning mRNA in
Margway's class. It always goes back to Margway, dude.
Taught me how to be a man.
Dude, he had that like Hogan-esque fucking facial hair, dude. Like he was bald.
He kind of reminds me of like Philip Simmons.
You're right.
You know?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. If anyone listening or watching,
bald guy with a thick. Oh, from when he did Commissioner Gordon in Justice League. He kind of looks just like that.
Yeah,
maybe
similar
just
to that.
I don't remember how like buff he was. Maybe
Margaret,
I was maybe
he filled his sleeves.
But I was also 13, 12. Wait, when was
you were like 14.
Yeah,
15.
was he high school?
High school, 9th grade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he could have just been like all right, and I would have been like, whoa.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I remember like seeing him like fill out his fucking sleeves, dude. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, and then like I think someone asked him to flex and he did, and we're just like, bro, what the fuck? Dude, this guy's like a man's man, dude. He was the shit. He was the shit. I remember learning what the shoelace, the end of your shoelace, what is it? I think it's called like a teeth or a teetle. I think that's what it's called.
This is called your diphthong.
Yeah, your diphthong. Yeah, weird.
The little indentation. From your lip to your nose, right there. Fun fact.
Yeah. Yeah. I learned a lot of random
I'm sure
shit.
He's so happy we still remember that. Like, that's why I did it.
That's why I did it, dude. It's stuck in your head. Yeah. Dude, yeah. If you know what, we should save that for the next podcast. Talking about how teachers were fucking like they could brainwash you. Like teachers like low key know how to brainwash you.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Super crazy.
Oh, especially when you're teaching government and Republican and Democrat Party, you can
tell what side.
No, I had a teacher who was very Republican and he pushed for that like in class. And I was like, actually at the time I fell for it, but like growing up and looking back, I'm like, he shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. He shouldn't have done that. That was not okay. The fuck are you doing?
Republican, bro. Go figure. Anyways, that narrows it down. Fun fact, mRNA, real quick. Your DNA is like a double helix, right? So it's like 2 ladders. mRNA is replacing, or you get 1 ladder and then it figures out the other half so you can get that full DNA strand. And that's what an mRNA vaccine is in a nutshell. Very vague. It was high school. Yeah. But anyways, this is anything for the longest outro. Yeah, this is anything for the podcast. Thank you guys so much for listening. Definitely click like and subscribe. That helps us out tremendously. We're trying to pick this up, guys.
Yeah, dude. We're seeing only 16 views. We want 16,000 someday. Whoa, that'd be tight. Yeah. But yeah, we also don't worry. We're also gonna step it up. Yeah. We got to step it up. Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
But yeah, on that note, I'm Memo.
I am Chris.
And we'll see you guys next week, dude.
Absolutely.
Adios.